Government spending cuts could leave some South Florida pilots flying blind as several air traffic control towers may soon be shut down. The Night Team's Blake Berman live for us at the Opa-Locka Airport, one facility that may be affected by this. Blake?
And Craig, let me show you the control tower here at Opa-Locka Executive Airport tonight. You'll notice that there's not a single light on inside. That's because the employees went home a little while ago, but it could stay dark in there permanently. Now, one local mayor is calling for an emergency meeting, and this all has to do with what we were talking to you about last week, the sequester. South Florida, we have a problem. At least that's what Miami Lakes Mayor Michael Pizzi is radioing.
We pray there's not a disaster.
Pizzi is protesting this letter he received Wednesday from the Federal Aviation Administration, warning the control tower at Opa-Locka Executive Airport will possibly be shut down as part of the sequester, the $85 billion spending cuts cleared by lawmakers on Capitol Hill. His concern, a tower in the dark will lead to chaos in the skies and potentially subject neighboring residents on the ground to any side effects. He's called for a petition and will hold an emergency city meeting Friday.
I believe this will place their lives in immediate danger.
Freddie Antolinez owns Endeavour Flight Training at the airport.
And we're off, huh? Yeah.
He gave us a quick lift on one of his Cessnas.
What was your initial reaction when you heard that this was a real possibility? I say to myself that it will not happen. Somehow the government has to pull together a plan to did not execute those closings on the towers.
Not only does Freddie say there's a safety aspect to all of this, but he also believes this will be bad for business, not just his specifically, but also the airport in general.
They will not come back if safety is compromised, and they will prefer to fly to another airport.
Nearby North Perry Airport in Broward County is on the same radio silence list as well. Pilots there just as concerned.
Let's say the airplane made air collision, something has to happen. I mean, the pieces have to fall somewhere, right?
According to that FAA letter, the final plans will be made March 18th, and the agency will listen to concerns, but warns, quote, the FAA is unable to consider local community impact that does not affect the national interest. And in that letter, there was not a specific date when the shutdowns would occur, though the mayor in Miami Lakes told me he believes it would be sometime about a month from now. That meeting in Miami Lakes takes place tomorrow at 12:15. Live tonight in Opa-Locka, Blake Berman, 7 News, Night Team.